My grandfather is Dominic Costa. I was actually 9 years old when he passed away, so my time with him was short. But what I've learned since then is he came here in 1920. He was 18 years old. He came on the SS Patria from Naples right after World War I. So I could imagine what the devastation was like in Europe and in Italy, and I'm sure he had the opportunity to come here to make a better life for himself and start a family, and I believe that's why he came. He was part owner of the City of Naples fishing boat with Frank and Tony Maffetano, and so he was a fisherman here in San Pedro. So that was his livelihood. The one thing he did with me as a little kid was he would sit me on his lap and he'd flip through the book of Ischia, pictures of Ischia, and have a story for each one. And I just remember that was a special time. Being a kid, I had no idea where Ischia was other than it being in Italy, right? I spent a lot of time at my grandparents' house. I mean, I have, most of my youth was spent on 8th Street at their house. They lived just above Mary Star. I could smell the food in the kitchen and my grandma cooking, and she made, my grandfather was a fisherman, but she made some great chicken too and great pasta. I mean, we just enjoyed it. And they had this big kitchen, which was, big white kitchen, big bench seating around the table. It was like just a big room, and that's where everybody gathered every time we came together. And so those were a lot of my memories were in that kitchen or in the backyard. So a few of the other memories I have of my grandfather was he used to walk me in the backyard as a little kid. Today, I still have a picture of him and I was 2 years old, sitting on his lap, and in the backdrop were fava beans. So the big thing was for him was fava beans, parsley, and a fig tree. And in the middle of the yard was this huge lemon tree. So no, he would just be just proud of his garden, and then we'd sit in the sunroom in the back. He had this little sunroom with big wooden chairs and big seats, and we'd all gather back there, my cousins and all of us. And so we were either in the backyard or in the kitchen, and it was just great memories I have.